month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Right back to Irving. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 1st and 10.
Gain of 11. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
With throw, here's Pesh on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he will score. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Groupie able to add the extra point, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Mustang 19. Warrior 17. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the second time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Micah Parsons getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. On second down, it's May. To the left side, into the hands of Betts. He's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
Over first and 10 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
Ready. 11 on the play.
18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and 1 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Ready.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Check. Riggs. 19 tight. Panther 11. Ready up.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
60 by 6, 70 raises. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
the TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Phillies. It's a gain of 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, Besh.
1st and 10.
Made out on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Eagles. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns. But still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on 1st down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 3rd down, Sanders. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Broncos 9-yard line.
Throwing now is May. That one, take it in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Go.
Now, Sanders. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Sanders will throw it. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's another Broncos first down.
Sanders going to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Again, it's Sanders. That's to craft the tight ends downfield. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
That's another Broncos
Cut 19. Cut 19.
It's a
Cut
gain of
19.
23 yards. And the
To throw
Broncos
again
first down.
is Sanders. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Throwing again is Sanders. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Set.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, Crash. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
For the Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. The Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now Shador. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 7 inches at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
On the set.
3rd and inches.
Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown. Eagles. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar my team.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down, up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 19 light.
1st down, Broncos.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They hand it to Gibbs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Cougar 19.
First down, Denver.
Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Denver. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Yeah, really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle by Talanoa Hufanga. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
He'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7. Man in motion here is Tucker. On second down, it's May. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
May to throw on second down. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
At the 17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing is May. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play. Third and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown. continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Metcalf with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Broncos.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Now, Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Sanders going to throw again. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard
15
line.
yards on the play. And the Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Turn 19.
To throw again is Sanders. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. They come up for second and 2.
18, Panther 60, Pat 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Again, it's Sanders. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Panther lead, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again is Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go, set. Cougar.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That one on target shows Williams. He's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
60, shot 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now it's Sanders. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Here is first and goal.
60 Vikings. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, Rig.
Here's Gibbs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. That's hard. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it is a